Welcome back to Perfect EDM. In our first episode, we explored how Nicholas Miller, aka Illenium, was able to skyrocket his way to mainstream popularity, collaborating with power horses across genres and selling out stadium tours. Today, we dive even deeper into the world of Illenium and explore 3 specific reasons why Illenium is able to outcompete his EDM counterparts. In our first video, linked below, we talked through how Illenium was able to fast-track his way to mainstream popularity faster than most of his peers in the scene. We took you through his emotional depth and musical innovation. Illenium is an artist that infuses emotions into his music, blending melodic dubstep with heartfelt vocals. We took you through this diverse track log and high-profile collaborators. Illenium has collaborations with industry giants under his belt, including the Chainsmokers, Excision, and Avril Lavigne. These collaborations have broadened his appeal, showcasing his versatility as an artist and expanded his reach across diverse fan bases. And finally, we took you to his innovative live performances like his trilogy shows, which are structured as immersive, narrative experiences that blend his evolution as an individual artist with jaw-dropping visuals and powerful musical storytelling, creating a fan experience that is truly unlike any other. Now that we've recapped how Illenium went from a college student creating remixes in his dorm to a Grammy-nominated global sensation, relentlessly pushing boundaries within the EDM along the way, let's do a deeper dive into exactly how Illenium is able to consistently outcompete his counterparts. Private jet. One thing that certainly gives Illenium that competitive edge is his purchase of a private jet early in his career, which allows him to play multiple festivals and shows, often within the same day and often pretty consistently. Having access to a private jet allows him to maximize his time and efficiency, unlike other DJs, allowing him to play a festival set at Nocturnal Wonderland in California and a Vegas show the same night, for example, something that he has done before. Instead of being limited to one show per day or being at the mercy of commercial flight schedules and cancellations, Illenium is able to travel between multiple cities or even countries all within one day. He can accept more bookings than the average artist without the stress of commercial travel. The world is Illenium's oyster because he is likely able to accept last-minute bookings, play at multiple festivals in one weekend, perform multiple shows per day, and cater to large audiences across different locations in a shorter period of time. Beyond the logistical advantages of having access to a private jet, Illenium has access to an environment conducive to ease and productivity, allowing him to finalize set lists, recharge between his hectic performance schedule, and arrive at each show ready to deliver. But let's not ignore the elephant in the room here. The use of a private jet also exudes a certain image. Illenium is able to attract a certain caliber of high-profile bookings and collaborations with the image boost that his PJ brings. This all further boosts his trajectory and helps him outcompete and outpace the rest. Ember Shores. We know that Illenium is often jetting from festival to festival. He's played huge stages at festivals like Ultra Miami, EDC Las Vegas, Electric Forest, Lost Lands, and Imagine, just to name a few. After years of headlining festivals, Illenium created his own festival in 2021 called Ember Shores, taking over an all-inclusive resort every year in Cancun, Mexico. First announced in 2021, fresh off the success of his 4th studio album Fallen Embers, Illenium took fans by surprise when he announced Ember Shores, a 3-day destination music festival in Mexico. Speaking about the event, Illenium said, "I've always wanted to create an event where Illenials from all over the world can gather as a community and be immersed in an environment with their favorite artists together. My goal with Ember Shores is to put together an amazing festival experience and offer it as a place for people to connect with each other and themselves through music. The festival offers fans the chance to catch sets on the beach as well as participate in off-site excursions like trips to Tulum, catamaran rides, and ziplining." The debut of Ember Shores dropped a hefty lineup of supporting artists, including sets from Big Gigantic, Said the Sky, Blanky, Cosmic Gate, and Wooly, offering fans a wide variety of EDM subgenres to choose from in true Illenium fashion. The most recent lineup in 2023 offered fans the chance to catch sets from artists like Gareth Emery, Sullivan King, Grabbits, Reaper, Space Laces, and a debut Illenium Slander back-to-back set. Notably, there are not many DJs in the game that have set out and created their own festivals, especially not their own destination festivals. Artists like Diplo and Above and Beyond have come out with touring events, Mad Decent Block Party and Anjuna Beach respectively, that have stacked lineups. Artists like Deadmau5 and DJ Diesel have hosted notable events they host with other artists alongside their own performances. Artists like Grizz and Zed's Dead have been known to host multi-day runs in venues and cities across the United States, also with stacked supporting lineups. And of course, there's Powerhouse Excision throwing Lost Lands every year. But as destination festivals are becoming all the rage, Illenium entered the arena at an early time and achieved something few others in the space have been able to do. There have been a few other artists like Cascade, Odessa, and again Excision, but Illenium joins an elite few. Throwing your own events gives DJs few competitive edges in the EDM space. The most obvious is artistic control over the lineup and curation of the overall experience. With Ember Shores, Illenium is able to curate a festival to reflect his own vision, crafting and shaping Ember Shores to fit how he sees his musical journey, which sets the experience apart from other festivals. Hosting a festival also amplifies Illenium's brand, solidifying his space in the industry as a tastemaker within the genre, not just a performer. His ability to host this event year after year signals to all of us that he is ready to keep climbing in success. Ember Shores and destination festivals in general attract more global crowds and more media coverage, expanding Illenium's global reach and influence even further. Probably closest to Illenium's heart, Ember Shores offers millennials an exclusive experience that revolves around their favorite artist. With a musical catalog and a fan base that is built on the foundation of this connection, Illenium's own festival really fosters a deeper connection with fans and offers them a chance to support their favorite DJ year after year. This engagement and this loyalty translates to a deeper and dedicated following overall. And finally, hosting a successful recurring festival leaves a lasting legacy in the EDM industry. Especially in today's landscape where new events and festivals pop up on the regular, Ember Shores has become a part of Illenium's story and has put a mark on his impact on EDM. Trilogy. And last but not least, we have come to the Trilogy performances. The innovation of which may be what really sets Illenium apart from all of his EDM counterparts. Illenium's Trilogy Tour is true spectacle within the EDM landscape, setting new standards for live performances that set him apart from the rest. Trilogy is known for its insane production value and immersive visual experiences, consistently leveling up production with state-of-the-art lighting, visually stunning and artistic visuals, intricate stage setups, elaborate LED displays, lasers, and pyrotechnics. Every detail is meticulously crafted around the emotional impact that Illenium's musical journey is meant to take his fans on during the show. He continues to up the production value year after year, continuously sets new standards for what can be achieved in EDM performances. His dedication to his craft and constant evolution has allowed him and his team to produce and deliver not just a concert, but an immersive journey that leaves a lasting impact on his audience. Illenium's large-scale vision for and production of Trilogy is largely why the shows have to be performed in large open-air arenas, stadiums, and amphitheaters. Illenium's ability to sell out stadiums and other large venues, a feat only a few names in the electronic dance music have been able to reach, speaks volumes about his popularity. The Trilogy Tour, which saw him sell out Denver's Empower Field, a stadium with a capacity of over 76,000, demonstrates his ability to command massive audiences. By consistently filling large-scale venues, Illenium has solidified his status as a headliner. One of the standout features of Illenium's Trilogy shows is his inclusion of live vocalists, live bands, and acoustic versions of his most popular tracks, something not many EDM artists choose in their shows. This adds a dynamic layer to the performance, allows him to deliver a more powerful connection with his audience, and allows him to showcase how versatile he truly is as a producer and as a live performer. Illenium's Trilogy is known for its emotional depth as much as its artistic wow factor. His music resonates deeply with his fans, and the emotional connection is something that sets him apart from EDM artists who prioritize danceability versus the emotional storytelling found in Trilogy. In exploring Illenium's journey to global dance music sensation, one thing is clear: his ability to innovate and transcend industry expectations is unmatched. From his early remixes that captivated a blossoming fan base to his monumental Trilogy performances and Ember Shores Music Festival, Illenium continues to redefine what it means to be a DJ and a performer. His mastery of capturing emotional depth with his music, coupled with his visionary production values and strategic business decisions, sets him apart from his peers. By curating immersive experiences like Trilogy and establishing his own destination festival, he not only connects deeply with fans, but he also shapes the very future of EDM itself. Illenium's impact is not just in the music he creates, but in the moments he creates, leaving a mark on the EDM space.